Hey everybody, it's Precious, aka Mini House. Alright, so let me catch everybody up on what's going on here in San Francisco, California. Alright, so I think I've been here for about 2 weeks. Last time I made a video, I was going to an Airbnb host in Millbrae, just in case somebody's wanting to come out here. If you see a Millbrae post on Airbnb, I want to say who it is, but I don't know if I should let out the information or not. So anyways, if you see a Millbrae post and you're interested in it, that's probably the one. And it is about 30 to 40 minutes outside of the city, outside of San Francisco. You can only take the BART, which stands for Bay Area Rapid Transportation. It is a subway line that ends in Millbrae and goes all the way to Richmond, which is like north of Oakland. So across the water and go all the way up. Transportation here is pretty amazing, but sometimes it gets hard. I have to be out of work before 12. I have to be out of work. I think I normally get out of work at like 10. Then I would catch the BART, but it was costing me like $10 a day to come in and then go back out. It was like $3.42, and then you get these tickets. I don't really love the way their public transportation is set up. However, they have it, and they have a lot of it. It's just one of the things that come with the territory of expensive as San Francisco, California. So now I am back at my SRO in the city of San Francisco. Tomorrow I'll get my own. Right now I'm bunking with a friend. I got my first paycheck. So I've already paid for my first week here. One of my big suggestions to people is don't go there with your money. Like, pay your bills on time and ahead of time. When I lived in Cincinnati, I made sure that the girl I was staying with, the first place I stayed, I made sure that we signed off on my part of the rent and my part of the electricity or utilities. The other day I paid downstairs ahead of time with the guy. I almost didn't have a place to stay. Like, my friends are not gonna let me not have a safe place to be. And if I had to go back to Millbrae, I could. But just the way how fast things have been moving since I got here, I was like concerned for a minute. The guy was like, maybe I won't have anything open till the 15th. So you have to stay on top of it, but there will be times when you're just unsure. So another suggestion, stay on top of your money is number one. And number two, things are going to get scary sometimes, and things are going to get questionable sometimes. Just do your best to be prepared and have backup plan A, B, C through Z. Just have something. Just always staying on top of your game is super, super important. So you see my bridge is crooked. Let's see, I have a job as a receptionist and a hostess. Right now, I am super, super lucky to have found a job where I get to eat, number one. Number two, have plenty of hours. And I'm talking plenty of hours. I'm getting like overtime. I work 7 days a week already. Number three, California has healthcare, but my company does third-party insurance, which means you are taken care of. So once you've been here a certain amount of time, they give that to you. So I guess I'll get back to how that works out after I've been here for a while. My other benefit is tip share. I am in my first few days of like 15%, and then at the end, hostess get 30%. So that's receptionist by day, hostess by night. Have been definitely, it was one of the jobs that I applied for while I was on the bus and on Greyhound. So when I got here and I told you guys I had an interview, that didn't they just never called me back. That's part of it. Sometimes you apply for jobs, sometimes you get an interview, sometimes it doesn't go further than that. So I never got the job in my first interview, but that was on a Friday. Literally that Monday, I got a call. I didn't even realize what was going on, and she was like, "Can you come in for an interview?" I was like, "Oh, absolutely." So I threw on my GPS, ran up the street, ran up the street, and got the job on spot. Number 3 for today. Number 1, stay on top of your money. Number 2, always have a backup plan. Number 3, when you go in for a job in another city, you need to be on top of it. I have had so many interviews. I've been working since I was 14. In Arkansas, when you're 14, you can sign a worker's permit. I don't know how other states do it, but whatever. I signed it when I was 14. When I was 14, I worked. Only time I didn't work was when I was in college. I mean, I've had so many interviews. At some point, you just learn how to read people. You learn to not just say anything. You don't just say things because you want somebody to hire you. If you have a weakness, you have to state your weakness, understand it, show them you understand it, and then tell them what your strength is. I'm thinking I'm going to go back and do some of these videos in more detail. Things like job interviews, things like finance. I think I'll probably go back and do some things, little video at a time. I've just been so busy. I just want to make sure you guys knew that I'm sticking to this project. I'm starting to really see how this could be helpful. I've already had a friend ask me about moving to California. It's crazy expensive, but the jobs are actually here. Well, in San Francisco, the jobs are here. You just have to stay on top of it. It's expensive, so if you have a backup, someone at home who can help you out, or someone who's here, or if it's at least 2 people or a group of people, I promise you it's doable out here. There's other things that I've been concerned about. I'll get to that on another video. I just wanted you guys to see that I was doing it and hear that it's hard work. I've had some people message me on Facebook, my friends and stuff message me on Facebook, and they're like, hey, how's all the fun? And how's all the fun? And I'm like, what fun? What fun? It's not that it's not fun. It's not that I'm not having a good time. I love my staff, the staff that I work with. I love my friends here. It's been extremely interesting. Fun, like I go out all the time. Fun, like I get to go see all the touristy spots, or I even get a chance to go drinking at night. No. What we do is I work, and then when I come home, I've already had a few commissions. I've already had a couple of, some freelance stuff from freelance commission, and I have to work with my friend on the project. So I go from work, and I figure, I have to either catch the bus or walk or whatever to where I'm going. I mean, my legs are killing me. I've been running late, coming from Millbrae to here. I had to get up so early in the morning. I'm normally used to that in Arkansas. That's how things have been going, but I mean, it was starting to back up. I've been running on coffee. It's fun and idea of me reaching for this great dream, and it's fun because my friends are great, and the people I get to talk with are fun and stuff like that, but you have to change your idea of what fun is, because you don't want to come out here and be supposed to be serious about something, and then you are worried about having fun, and then all your money and your time and energy is focused on fun. Fun will come. Fun will come when it comes, and if you change your mentality about what fun is and what's exciting or adventurous, to me, I already knew that fun would be reaching for my dream, and I already knew that adventurous was moving out to California with $500. So everything else is out of the door. I went to a concert the other day. I did go to a concert the other day. It was for the Birthday Massacre, which is my favorite. It's my super favorite. And I had already already knew before I came out here that I was going to go see them. So that was my fun. And I went out there. I went to this place called 111 Slims. It's so cool. It's a pretty nice ass venue, and a lot of people talk about it. It's in Mission. Mission is this kind of multicultural ghetto. It's kind of like, for people who know what I'm talking about, it's like OTR in Cincinnati, or like Midtown Memphis, downtown Little Rock. I guess it's kind of like Brooklyn, but not really, like the California version of like Brooklyn. Probably Oakland is more like Brooklyn, but it's a fun multicultural spot where there's a lot of young people and cool places to drink and eat and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you do watch, I think I'm gonna finally leak the whole little project based off this video, because the next few videos I do, I'm gonna be very serious about what I say and what's really going on, but in a good way, So, all right, peace out, you guys. Much love to everybody who's out there, like, living their dream, whatever that is. So, much love. Mini House loves you. Bye.